Henry Okah's legal team came questioning the constitutionality of his trial and conviction. They also questioned whether the court had jurisdiction to try the matter. The panel of 5 judges raised many issues with a submission from both sides, painstakingly leafing through that, the 13 counts as well as the trial court records. The question of constitutionality was thrown out, and on jurisdiction, there were grey areas identified. The judges reserved judgment and adjourned.
The debate basically is about our anti-terrorism law, but it's the audedere aut judicare principle, where we prosecute somebody for an act that's happening outside, and do our law allow us to do that kind of prosecution? So it's a very important principle that was debated. And they're still considering, obviously, after all the arguments, what exactly would be their pronouncement on our legislation, our municipal legislation, and whether it's drafted correctly.
It is clear a lot of the charges will fall away. What I can say for now is I suspect count 9 will stick with regards to financing of terrorist activities. We were unable to get around that, but I don't want to pre-guess what the court is going to say. But we are more successful than not, and I'm hoping that he will be out after this, even if he doesn't get a complete acquittal.
On the issue of threats made against South Africa credited to her husband, Mrs. Azuka Okah is hopeful it will be held against him.
Basically, I was following the argument. If what a man says when he's angry, if he's going to be judged because he's angry, and there's definitely nothing you can do about it, and about the Judgement statement, and then let's see if they have jurisdiction. So I just want to see the end of it. Yeah.
It's a bit difficult to predict how the judges are thinking at this point, especially after today's debates and grey areas exposed based on the submissions of both counsel. But what is clear is that by the time the judges will rule, both sides will win some and lose some. From the Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein, South Africa, Betty Dibia, Channels Television News.